first rule of attending any type of religious ceremony or indeed religious venue is that you should dress appropriately. What I'm currently wearing is probably not a great outfit to wear in a religious setting. It's a little bit revealing. So you want to think about what you're wearing when you go into a place of worship. Even if it's not your own religion, you should look at what the culturally respectful thing to wear is. Do your research. It's really easy to find out online what people wear to go to churches or religious centres, and then you should follow the appropriate etiquette. You will feel uncomfortable if you're wearing the wrong thing, and you might not even be allowed into the venue. So think about what you're wearing first. Think about the language that you use when you're in a place of worship. Now, I have a potty mouth and my husband is always telling me off for it. But if I was in a place of worship, even if it's not a religion I follow, then I would be respectful about the language that I use. For example, in the Christian church, it is inappropriate to blaspheme. For example, to say, "Oh God," "Oh Jesus," that type of thing. I'd equally resist the urge to use curse words or swear words, as again, that's not appropriate. So instead of "oh shit," I'm going to say "oh sugar." Just think about being respectful with your language. You should also think about the volume that you speak. Typically, places of worship are quiet, respectful places where people go to be with their thoughts, to think about things that might be going on in their lives, and they might be going through difficult times. Don't have loud conversations, don't shout, don't laugh really loudly, and certainly don't have a loud telephone conversation. If you need to use your mobile phone, you should step out of the religious place and then have the call. Make sure that your phone is on silent, again to respect this rule. You should always respect the religious elders. By that I mean those people that are in charge of the religious venue. That could be the priest, the nun, the vicar, or anyone who is indeed controlling the space. And if they ask you to do something, you should do it. Why? Because it's their place of worship and you should respect it. Of course, if you don't feel comfortable with something, if you don't agree with the religion, then simply remove yourself from that situation. But if you're, say, attending a christening or a religious ceremony on behalf of someone else, then just zip it up, keep your personal opinions to yourself, and just respect those around you. Do you have any tips you'd like to share about how you should perform with religious etiquette? I'd love to know in the comments below.